I don't know what. I just got a message popped up when I went live here. Something about new managing monitors can support your channel in even more ways. Okay, I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, I am here in parent pickup waiting on my daughter to come out. And hopefully she will be out in about 30 minutes, give or take. So I got some time to kill. Thought I'd hop on and just make a few minutes of a video. I'm trying to go about 15 minutes. I don't know. But let's see if I can cram 15 minutes of content in here. The cat's not with me. I will be uploading some Pixie videos later for those people that like my Pixie videos. I appreciate that. And I will try to maintain at least two, try to do two, at least two a day. I'm trying to get out more if I can. If you like any of my other little crazy characters, let me know. I'll definitely put some of those back up. I'm trying to keep things a little more lighthearted. There's way too much political stuff going on, and I'm tired of it. Just to be honest, everything's a mess, and it's just depressing, and I just don't want to deal with it right at the moment. But I'll probably have to deal with it eventually, just like everybody else will eventually. But I thought I would just get on here and maybe tell a few wild tales. I get asked stuff while, obviously I'm an Uber driver, so I do Uber rides, and I get people asking me all the time, what kind of crazy Uber rides have I had? Well, I've had some out there. And I'm sure other Uber drivers have also had some crazy rides. I did post a video. It got age restricted, but if you want to look through my content, it's a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I rolled up on two guys wailing on each other. It got caught on my dash cam, so I did upload the dash cam footage of that. So if you want to go check that out, it's in my I think might be under my driving playlist. I believe it's driving playlist. So if you want to take a look at that, I have been just trying to work on several different things. Hey, hello, how you doing? I'm gonna do this from my phone, so your text messages are very small and they fade away. So I missed them. I'm sorry, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And again, since you're just coming in, I will be putting up some Pixie videos in a few hours after I get home, after I pick up my daughter here at school. And I got one already. I just got to do a little bit of editing, and I can have it put up. See, I'm trying to look at some of the things popping up. But yeah, I was going to, like I said, I was going to talk about some of the stories. One of the rides I had some people ask about is this, one of the crazier ones was, I picked up this guy. Oh, hi, brother. I picked up a guy. He was waiting outside of a Starbucks. He had a motorcycle helmet. Didn't see any motorcycle, but that's okay. After he got in the vehicle, I was driving, and I thought he was talking on the phone. Then I realized he didn't have a phone. And he was speaking in two voices. One of the voices was talking about overthrowing the government, and the other voice was trying to talk him out of it. Yeah. That was a fun ride. I dropped him off at a health clinic. That was a Christian health clinic, and he told me as he's getting out, they kept him, how did he put it, straight in his thinking, which really glad to hear, to be honest. And I will also say, I don't know which voice it was, but one of them was a really good tipper. So I'm hoping it was the voice that was talking him out of trying to overthrow the government. But yeah, we have some crazy rides with Uber drivers. It's an interesting job, to say the least. But The nighttime shift, which is when I work the most, is for the college kids. And I'm sure some of them probably might watch this because some of them know about this channel. And yeah, those rats can get a little wild, and loud. But fortunately, it doesn't really bother me, so I'm okay with it. Not had that many drunks, but I have a few drunks. What I don't understand is getting drunk before you go to the club. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just a boomer. I don't know. I'm as of last week, 53 years old, and it's been a while since I participated in the going to the club scene myself. I don't mind dropping these kids off, and I think it's actually more responsible of them to use Uber as opposed to going out and getting drunk and driving home on their own. We never had that option, so I think this is like a very good thing. And I have no absolute problem with doing that. I don't go out on the night shift as much because my mother likes to... Oh, hello. My mother worries about me being out at night, and I know I'm 53 years old, but she's 73, so, you know, I get it. I'm a parent. I'm picking up my daughter, and parents worry. It's just part of being a parent. Doesn't matter how old you get, you're going to worry about your kid, no matter how old they are. They're always going to be your kid, even if they're 53 years old. Do you pray for people? Do I pray for people? Not particularly, no. I mean, somebody asked, I guess, yeah, but just out of the blue, no, I don't particularly do that. I mean, I guess you could pray for people. I wish them well, and I do try to help people as much as I can. I try to do that whenever I get a chance, that's part of my upbringing, but some people don't really do that anymore. It's not really a thing these days, it would seem. We should treat people better, I think, and that is something we don't do in this country as much. We've lost a sense of community, from what I can tell, unfortunately, which is sad. Hopefully we can get it back someday, but right now we're having a real problem in America about community, and we're not really holding to it very well. But, people have asked me how many times I've had somebody throw up in here. And I've only had it happen twice where they actually threw up in the car. I've had two people where they threw up when they got out. Or they got out of the car to throw up. One of them was a pregnant girl. Give her a pass. Sorry. Morning sickness, well, just being nauseous as part of pregnancy. I'm not going to hold that against her. Even if she had thrown up in here, I probably wouldn't even reported it. Because, she couldn't help that. She's pregnant. And her husband, being getting to be ready to be a new dad, he's just in there, she's pregnant. Those days, I remember those very well. You've been excited about the new baby, and the poor wife was like, poor girl. But they were happy, which is good. I was happy. They were proud for them. Happy for them. They went ready to have that baby, so that was really good. It's real sunny today, as you can see out here. You have to get here early to get in the line because all the parents are lining up already, and I've been here a good 15 minutes now, and I'm still not at the front of the line, and they don't come out till 3:15. So I was here 45 minutes early, and I'm still not at the front of the line. That's a thing about parent pickup. Everybody gets here early. Anybody that's a parent knows how this system works. I'll be like I said, I will put some Pixie videos up. Also, there's a stray cat we've been feeding, and we call him Ming Ming. We feed him at the back door. I actually managed to catch some videos of him, so I'll probably put those up too. He's a pretty little cat. He's nice. He's real friendly. He's a little demanding and a little bit of a peeping Tom. He's found the window to my bathroom, and he gets in the window and stares at me a lot. Now, he knows when the light's on, I'm in there, so he comes and watches, which is a little bit creepy, actually. But, you know, it's a cat, so they just do that. The other cats also come into the bathroom when everybody goes there and stares at them. I don't understand that. Why do cats want to stare at you while you're going to the bathroom? Just, it must be a cat thing. Oh, somebody pulled over there. Oh, going the wrong way on a one-way lane. That's good. That's real assuring here at school. And there's a thing beeping up here. Oh, and I use different... People might ask what AIs I use. I use different AIs to make the videos I make that are AI generated. The hardest part about doing an AI video, from what I can tell, is just coming up with the proper prompt to get the result you want. Sometimes you have to make a couple of tries. I'm sure people that are better at writing prompts would do better than I do, but writing's never been my thing. I'm more of a math person, but I also have a strong creativity, I like to think, so I can come up with some ideas. Always have. Ooh, another message. Hello, Robert. Welcome. Nice to meet you. It's always nice to have somebody pop in when they can. Again, I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I really do. Any feedback you want to give me as far as, you know, things you would like to see, go ahead, drop a thing. I'll see if I can do it or not. If I can, I'll do it. If I can't, well, I'll try. Doesn't mean I'll make it, but I'll make an effort. I do enjoy making the videos. I would love to be I wished I could be a YouTuber like some of these people making those big bucks. Heck, I don't even want big bucks. I'd just like to make enough money that I could just live on. I've never had aspirations to be rich. It seems like it'd be more of a hassle to deal with. I would like to make enough money so I don't have to worry about things. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Not sure what that was about, but okay, I appreciate it. I'm watching one of the teachers come out here. She probably getting close to retirement, poor thing. Somebody, I don't blame them. A lot of these teachers, they're so dedicated. They stay in far longer than they really should. But that's working in America. You work till you're about dead. They like to do that to us here. It's not right, but they do it to us. I'm hoping I can retire myself in the next 10 years. That would be nice. Working on it. Trying to get things lined out, and hopefully by the time I hit 63, I can look into going ahead and retiring and just be at home. But 10 years, my daughter will be 25. That's when she's planning on having her first kid. She got a 10-year plan. Smart kid. But, well, I guess if I retire, oh God, that means I'll be a babysitter. Which I probably won't mind, to be honest. Being a grandpa probably ain't going to bother me that much. I'll probably actually enjoy it. Let's be honest. I mean, it won't bother. That probably will not bother me. My daughter is talking about going to ECLU. She wants to be a neurosurgeon. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but it's her life, so she has to make her decisions about what she wants to do. My job is to help her achieve these goals, not set the goals for her. That is how I see it. I don't know how other parents see things, but for me, that's how I see it. I can't move my... okay. I'm not sure what that was about. Let's see. I woke up and I can't move my neck. It hurts. If anything you can do, set up. Okay. You might want to call 911 if you got something wrong with your neck and you can't get to the hospital on your own. Sorry about that. That's horrible. That was in the chat. I don't know if anybody can see what the chat people are posting, but yeah. If you woke up and something's wrong with your neck and you can't move, call hospital. Or, call EMTs, call 911, whatever's available in your area. Definitely call somebody. Well, I'm sorry. Your parents not home and you're 14. Yeah, you can still call 911. If you can't, you might want to call your parents too if you can get a hold of them. If you can't get a hold of them, you need to call somebody if you hurt your neck. That's not good. No, you really need to don't be careful about that. You don't want to be. I don't have access. I don't know where you are, so I don't. There's not much I can do about it. But yeah, definitely call somebody and have them come help you, because that's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Call a family member. Call your parents. Yeah, definitely. You're welcome. Definitely make sure somebody comes and helps you. And good luck. Hopefully somebody comes and takes care of that. Yeah, that was interesting. Well, I hope that somebody helps that kid. Not much I can do for them. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to help you. I don't even know where you are, so you definitely get somebody local to come and help you. 911, EMTs, or whatever service is available where you are, because this can be international, so you might not be in the United States. So I don't know what service would be available where you would be, but definitely call for, if you have a problem, call for help. Whatever emergency services are available to you. Well, just on a lighter note, hopefully nobody else has any emergencies like that. My daughter started driving. She has her learner's permit. She's 15, which is causing me a little more gray hair, as you can tell. As she drives more, my hair is going to turn more gray and might get thinner. I think it'll probably get thinner. I'm at the age where my dad started losing his hair, so I'm not really. If you start seeing me wearing ball caps, that's why. Because that's what my dad did. When he lost his hair, he started wearing ball hats all the time, always. And I'll probably do the same thing. Just I'm going to be honest with you straight up. If I'm wearing a ball cap, it's probably because I went bald. So, but yeah, that's But with her driving, it is stressful, it is scary, but it is something that she has to do. It's part of growing up. And letting go as a parent is really hard. It's not an easy thing to do. But you have to let go. You can't hold on to them. If you try to hold too tight, you just lose them anyway. It's better to step back and let them be themselves to as much as you can and try to keep them as safe as long as you can. But there's part of it in life they have to get out and experience. There's just a lot of that. Yeah, everybody, thanks for watching my rant, and thanks for watching my videos. And again, I'll have some Pixie videos up later. Please check them out, and I hope you enjoy them. I try to make them topic-based and basically her being silly. I'm also going to start doing some Mon videos. Our other kitty, she's a scamp too. She actually talk to you in real life, actually. Well, she tries to anyway. She mostly meows, but she tries to make words. She ain't very good at it, but she does try. It's hard to catch her on video doing it, though. But if I ever catch one, I'll definitely post it. She, like I said, she is a sweet kitty. Both of them are little princesses, and they know they are princesses. And they're very, I don't know. Life's good sometimes, most of the time, and I'm enjoying myself at the moment. But it is almost time for them to send the kids out, so I cannot have a live feed going when these kids start walking out. You know, there are rules. But again, thanks to everybody for watching, and if I get a chance to do more of these little live videos, I'll post them. You guys have a good day. That's if I can figure out how to turn this thing off.